Here on the table is free food. The owner of Jalisco's gave us nachos. They take good care of us here. They always feed us, and if there's a cover charge, they don't charge cover for occupiers. Um, Jalisco's totally supports Occupy, and we support Jalisco's. We took up a collection. Lisa paid tip $1 for each of us to the bartenders because we fucking love Jalisco's. All occupiers free at Coachella. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Occupy Coachella?
I don't know. Somebody's talking about it.
Aren't the tickets like 200 something
Well,
dollars?
Seraphim just said that they are cost prohibitive.
They are what?
Cost prohibitive. I think that's like the PC term for fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cost prohibitive.
Which means we should go there and occupy it and just be like, fuck this shit. This is way too expensive.
You know what? We'll feed you and house you, and you give us free music. That's how the world should be. You get free food and free housing, and you provide a service.
Bartering.
Absolutely.
Money has corrupted us.
Absolutely. We shouldn't own homes. We should have our homes.
It's interesting though, like, Muslims, they don't believe in interest, right?
I don't know.
That's what Christians used to do too.
To do what?
For a long time, it was only Jewish people that would lend out money and request interest. That's what that whole play, Merchant of Venice, is about. It's about how this guy, I can't remember what he needs money for, but he needs money for something. And Shylock lends him the money and expects interest, and when he can't pay it back, what is it? They expect interest, or he can't pay it back, and so he has to give him an alternative, which is his flesh.
Wow, that's kind of sick.
You never heard that play?
No.
It's really good, but it's really weird because throughout history they're like, people read it very differently for its time. You know, because historically, like, Western culture in general has been very negative towards the Jewish people and the Hebrews and whatnot. So, but still, there again, people look at the Merchant of Venice as kind of on the edge, right? The original play that comes from supposedly is called the Jew of Malta by Christopher Marlowe, and that one is totally offensive. It's pretty spectacular, but it's absolutely offensive. And it starts with like this Jewish person basically dressed up as the devil counting his money, and so that's where the Merchant of Venice comes from. And so now people try to recontextualize it and make the Shylock more humanized in a way, and it's like, is this, like, how does that work in relation to, you know, our modern understanding of, you know, just enlightenment and being more understanding of people and their cultures, but still represent Shakespeare at the same time. So, but it's one of the few references, or I mean not one of, but it's one of many references that are like, he's a Jew in the Christian world, you know, and it's taboo what he's doing, at least in the market, for lending money and expecting more than just a return of that money, literally straightforward. But now we've adopted that system of interest, or changing up, like, you put your house as collateral. If you can't pay this back, then we repossess your home or something else. Like, that was never, for a long time, that was actually considered sinful.
Shakespeare.
Huh?
Shakespeare. That's Shakespeare in Spanish.
Huh?
Shakespeare in Spanish is Shakespeare.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's just reminding me of my friend. My friend, he likes Jewish guys and Shakespeare.
Yeah, but the Muslims, they still have that, or at least, as far as I understand it, within the religion, like